on with our lives.
Yeah, well, at this
Obviously, you don't want that to happen.
No,
You don't want it.
if you want to make it 3 months away, then,
Well, I'm not saying any mud. All these things are this is your mud.
listen, and so we work together, it's such a lot of you like me. I'm sorry you don't like me. You want me to be, I saw the look of disdain on your face when the DJ smiled at me. I saw the look of disdain on your face when I kissed your daughter, who's also mine. You don't think the girls realize that you quote unquote conditioned them? That they can't quote unquote call you out?
Well, they're welcome to go with you anytime. I have an open door policy.
They're
I don't want to go.
They're terrible. No. No. Okay. What does the therapist say?
Therapist said a lot.
The therapist, the girls
Clearly, you don't want to regard any of it, and you don't believe any of it. It doesn't align with what you believe. So therefore, it's not sensible.
So Abby suicide threat is like,
For suicide, really. You really believe suicide.
you put in her head that she had to get me
Right.
to agree with you.
Please. This is what makes it different.
Really?
Yeah.
The
She
judge
not
told
suicidal.
you, the judge told you to have rock marks. She told you to have compassion. You
The
had
judge stepped away, but she couldn't deal with you.
with me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what shenanigans and what's comment.
Right.
I was,
Well, those people, all these facts came up, and you know damn well, if all this stuff wasn't aligned as such, you'd be in a very different position with your house, with your children, but you can't control yourself. You can't.
what am I doing with
Or your behavior going to police, and every moment you got,
You
you took every opportunity to embarrass me, our children,
embarrass.
and
Embarrass.
you want to have you private text message between Abby telling me not to come home. It's embarrassing.
Embarrass.
Yeah, embarrass.
You.
Right.
Embarrass you or Abby?
All the above.
Okay, what's embarrassing?
Lauren,
What's embarrassing?
this is the
There are
discussions
no
that we used to get
actions that you should be
into.
embarrassed about?
Lauren, I have plenty to be embarrassed about, but not the actions that represent me as a husband and father. There's nothing.
No?
No, nothing.
You didn't say that the threats that I made to call the police weren't warranted?
They're completely unwarranted and not even close to being realistic or viable threats.
Really?
Yeah.
How come you said that they were warranted? But you were still being protected?
I said they were warranted?
Yes.
Right.
Should we go through the recordings?
You go through it every recording. Lauren. You go through whatever you want.
So then if there's a recording.
If you want this
you
resolved,
said that.
if you want this resolved, come up with a plan and settle it. You're completely being unrealistic with whatever full custody options you're
No, you're
proposing.
being
You-
puppet.
Lauren, I'm not even talking about this. I'm talking about the judge,
This isn't about this.
the magistrate, the
So
psychologist,
you're gonna play
the
with the court
guardian.
system. You're gonna play with the court system, and this is
Yeah.
gonna benefit you for us. Do you don't care about them?
Lauren, if you felt so much as the same way as you say, then you would resolve this and you wouldn't be here. But you don't want
What
to
is that?
get
Because
this
I'll
up.
give you
With
all
$1
the
million
money, I
dollars.
give you my house.
I don't want any of your money, and I don't
Then why are
want
you
it.
keeping it?
Because you're tripling the place to live that's stable and safe and consistent.
So that's
And
why
you do
you're
not
keeping
provide
it?
that, as evidenced by many objective observers that you requested.
So that's why
I
you're
didn't
keeping
request
it?
you. Yeah, because your daughters like living there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how it's gonna work. So
so,
if you don't like the game, that's fine. But don't blame me for the games you played. It's not my fault.
oh, no, it is.
Lauren, I understand what you're frustrated, angry, upset about, but nothing pales in comparison to what you've done to me. Hands down.
Oh, really?
As evidenced by everyone that's been an objective, non-biased observer of this.
Right.
Right.
You're all about this image, right? Embarrassment and what people see, right? That's
No,
why
I'm
your
talking about what's been
family-
done to me directly by you.
What's done directly to you.
Yeah. Lauren, you're asking me why I don't want to do whatever it is you want to propose. The answer is because you're dead wrong.
Right.
And you don't want to hear that. You don't like being told you're wrong, or you can't have it your way. That's been a problem all along.
You know, you were doing well. I called you earlier. I called your parents, you try to get them, you talk.
Right.
Yeah, you want to do those recordings.
Yeah, and the lies and nonsense you made up about me.
They weren't.
I'm having affairs. Sleeping with patients. Give me a break.
You're not.
I am not.
You weren't.
Never.
And you're not there.
No.
You've never slept with a lady? Really?
Really.
Never?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah. Really. Really.
Why didn't I listen with her if you're not outside?
I was in Las Vegas. Yeah.
Does Alex know about what's going on with the community?
Yes, he knows everything's going on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He knows about her coming to the house and sleeping over and stuff?
Yeah, she's slept over many times.
Yeah, why?
Why? Because I have early cases. She gets the kids off to school and make sure they don't fight.
So you're not able to.
When there are times I have to be out of there early, yes.
Mm.
So believe what you want.
Right.
Assume what you want. She sleeps in the guest room or on the couch downstairs.
That's where Sergeant Martin slept too, right?
I don't know where he slept. I don't have those details
Did
yet.
I know him when we were married?
I don't know. Yeah.
So you know this is all spending a lot of money at over.
No, I don't even care. I'll be honest, I really don't.
Go out and date people soon?
I have no interest.
Would it bother you if I got a boyfriend?
No, it wouldn't. I really don't care. But it bothers me when they're trying to manipulate the system. The whole police reports are modified.
If anything, it's worked against me, right?
It's going to work in order next, so yeah.
No, I don't even have any interest.
Okay. So what's your point?
That this is gonna be like a whole other, personal for you, child, really?
Really?
You said that you had a partner.
Right.
Yeah.
It's my fault. I put you in that position. It's all my fault. Look, I'm sorry that it's all my fault.
With his brother, telling me to leave Pat alone when, you put me in this vulnerable position.
Right. It's my fault.
And you didn't come with me. Well, did you help me?
Yeah, I forced you to drink and you always have sex with
You couldn't even take the drink away from your face, at the walk stuff. You couldn't make eye contact or make your daughter happy.
Oh, okay.
The
Shut up.
embarrassment doesn't come from me. It comes from your own doing.
Okay. Well, whenever you're done, Lauren, just let me know.
This isn't going to end because of the way you are. I was trying to make it.
You're trying to get me help. Thank you.
Oh, you wanted to ask the parents and Naomi, people you gaslight witnesses. Thanks for inviting my family and putting them on the list.
They were on the list and they did get second
No, they
rights.
didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, okay, you see them?
Right.
Well, did you get the RSMPs?
No.
Oh.
And I asked several times for us
Did
to
you pick up
contact
the
her.
phone? Oh, why just Marissa?
Because she's in contact
Well,
with
you
me.
could have asked me to do it. You
Lauren,
didn't respond to my emails when I asked
Lauren, all
many questions
you
about
do is try to make it about everything else but what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
It was about her.
Right. And
It was about
every
her.
step
So
of
you
the
didn't
way,
make her plan her event? That's a
she had a very big partner here. Every
I know
partner
she
she planned.
shouldn't have had that kind of partner.
It's her party. Why not?
Because did you plan your bar mitzvah?
No.
Right.
Yeah. If it was up to me, I would
Was she
have done
supposed to
it.
do everything? I mean, you
She
have
didn't do
to think of
anything.
this poor kid. Not just having.
Lauren, she was the line of communication.
Learning her part. You had all this dumped on her.
Give me a break.
You really?
She wanted to be a part of
You
every
didn't
step.
care. Well, she just wanted to make sure I was included, and I'm sorry you don't want to hear that.
If that was true, Lauren, it couldn't be farther from the truth. Oh, you can believe
Oh, it was.
whatever you want to.
Wait, she didn't want me included?
She wanted you as much as I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I
she
said,
didn't
make
want
sure
me
your mother
there.
has whatever invite she needs to invite her family. I sent invitations to her parents, her brother,
You wouldn't
her niece
respond.
and nephews.
You wouldn't respond to me. Why couldn't
Because
you talk to
every
me?
response, Lauren, is just absolute venom
Really?
and anger and resentment, and it's a diatribe. Look at Lauren, every
So you
time I
don't have to
respond, everything about the kids, can you pick up something? It's a whole thing of nonsense. Where's my mother? Where's this? You stole
You just
that.
said
Why
you
are you
weren't
doing this?
included. Yeah.
This is always the way it is. What?
Then how do you feel about taking my inheritance, my
Our inheritance went into
Our-
Colorado property.
Our?
Yeah, the inheritance went into our common bank account, into that property we bought together in Colorado.
What's
How
Hemlock?
much was, Hemlock is a property holding that both of us are involved.
What did you tell me when you opened Hemlock? Whose is it?
Whose is it? It was ours.
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
which, of what, 50/50?
Lauren, your name was titled because that reduced liability if there was a problem with my practice. It was purely that way.
Oh.
At what step were
Isn't
you like,
that-
oh, this is how it should
Why
be?
do you need liability protection with your practice?
Because I do surgical procedures.
So
Listen,
we get sued.
listen. I don't know, Lauren.
Are you,
At any time you could get sued.
okay, so.
So that's how you reduce
have
your
any
liability.
lawsuits?
No, Lauren.
You didn't?
That doesn't mean you
You've
can't.
never had any lawsuits?
Lauren, that's not,
It's not.
you know damn well. I mean, if you want to make this some argument extraneous to whatever topic you choose to twist things like you do,
Oh,
that's fine.
I'm sorry, you don't have any lawsuits, you've never had any issues with the medical board sanctioning you for deception, and you continue
Yeah.
to.
As part of
portray
other
yourself-
people,
You laugh when you're called a dentist.
as,
I didn't
as-
even know you were an oral surgeon a few
oh
days
my
ago.
God. Oh my God, seriously. It's great, Lauren, that you have identified all these things that are so critical to my life. That makes no difference.
It doesn't?
It does not.
You don't mind being on probation, being sanctioned, and losing your license, that's not a big deal.
No, I was involved with people like you,
Oh, it's
Not
other people's
manipulated.
fault. Oh,
like everything you've done in the last 10 years to manipulate my situation, my former partners did too. And that's why I divorced them, like I'm divorcing you, to rid you of all the problems that you foresee in your life that potentially are problems in my life. So it's a mutual benefit for you who have obviously paid witness and have all these ideas as to what a horrible person I am. I'm doing you a favor, I feel.
you told me you were the worst human being in the world.
Yeah,
What was that?
I am the worst human being in the world.
Why did you tell me that?
Why, Lauren? Because I'll tell you anything what I need to tell you
That's right.
to make you feel better about whatever it is you're feeling tough about.
That's right.
To make you stop absolutely lambasting me for whatever problems exist in your world,
So,
which has been the story of your life for 20 years, but for the last 10, you decide to make me the scapegoat. No, I get it.
you want
That's
me
how
to
you
say-
split, and that's how your personality disorder goes. That I'm either the angel or the devil, like your brother, like your parents, like everybody else that's come across your plate. You either devour them or you spit them out, and there's nothing in between. There's no gray, people are black and white. So I am absolutely the devil, and you'll do everything to destroy me. I know that. I'm sure you'll be going to the medical board when this goes to go your way. Whatever it is you need to do to feel better about yourself and to make sure everyone knows, publicly, privately, my children, whatever person will listen to you for a moment to tell you how horrible your former husband is, you will go to no end to try to destroy me. I know that. I know that about you. You've tried already, you've attempted, you've written letters already to the medical board. I've already been asked about them. They've gone away, much like this will go away, and much like all these problems that you represent will be in the past. And the sooner you move on with your life, the better for you. And the sooner I move on, the better for me. But the longer you want to hang on to this whole game of all these deceptive moves, that's up to you. That's on you. I can't help you with that. I've tried and done it. So whatever it is you got on your plate, go for it.
Has he those letters to me before?
I don't have them. I never saw them.
Me either.
Funny.
I know.
I've also gotten threats in the mail from supposedly my competitors saying I'm an oral surgeon
Really?
and I should be reporting myself as such.
Wow.
Amazing.
What else did I do?
I don't know.
Tell me.
But these came from all zip codes by Sugar Falls. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah, Woodcliff, Sugar Falls.
Okay.
Where none of my competitors live or work.
Must be me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I can see no one else in this world that's not.
I know. I know.
But you've made it very clear what you're trying to do is manipulate the system.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't help
It's
it.
sad. I don't know.
can't help it if this guy likes me. I'm sorry.
I can't help it either, Lauren.
I'm
But I
really
can
sorry.
help when he loses his job for the unethical things he's done as a police officer to help you in your time of need to be supportive because he knows what it's like. He's been lonely too and depressed.
Really?
He knows what it's like.
Yeah.
He was gonna be your first patient. You
How do you
were
know?
He modified police reports
He did.
or waited for them to be modified.
But
It's
you
in his
see,
text
but you're
messages.
the one who lost a medical license because of
No, I never lost it.
records.
No. I never
You
lost
were
it.
sanctioned and suspended.
Yeah,
But I'm
for
saying-
nonsense, but
For
whatever.
nonsense, right. It was all wrong. Everyone else was.
No, but I took my lumps, I accepted responsibility, and I manned up. I took my 2-month suspension, which was ridiculous, and fight it. I easily could have. But whatever.
Well, you know what? You want to hear something that's may surprise you?
What was that?
I don't hate you.
Oh, thank God. I was worried there for a minute. You were upset with me and didn't like me.
I'm not angry. From day one, I wanted, just like for my brother, when he was, getting a little bit out of control, with control, I wanted to help him.
How did that work out?
I told you 99% of the time, people with issues with control, who can't take accountability,
Right.
are not, you told me you had an incurable personality disorder.
Oh yeah? Which one's that? Which personality disorder do I have?
You were going through introspection to find out why you lied constantly.
I lied also.
I never submitted those recordings. I was going to go to jail because I felt safe, because that's how I felt that I didn't want to constantly humiliated if this had come out. And by using Stafford,
By using me, I'm sorry, Matt, I caused your wife all these problems.
Don't worry. It was my fault.
It was your fault. It was your fault that she had a relationship with a cop. Stop. Which is the electrician. Stop. Oh, in her text, there's a text message. There's a text message about her relationship with Louise to her friend, which is completely contrary to her swallowing oath.
okay,
You want to see it before you have a conversation with her? Yeah, sure. Let me see. Hold on, let me find it. Let's see. Oh, how about the text where she said that she attacked Matt because he had an affair with Mindy?